Good morning, everybody. It's Julie from Valley Soul in Huntsville, Alabama, and we are on today to talk about Naot and our Naot Trunk Show. So our Naot Trunk Show is this Saturday. We actually are calling it a shoe party because a lot of people don't know what a trunk show is. So Brent from Naot will be in store from 10 until 5 o'clock this Saturday, and he is going to have all the new fall samples. So these are things, I've been trying to get the shoes in early for it, but these are things that are just now making their way into the US. Brand new leathers, new silhouettes, some really gorgeous boots. So they're things that you can wear now and then wear into fall and into winter. So this time of year is what we call dress like it's fall, but don't sweat. We are moving into like Halloween, and football is a week from Saturday, which is crazy. I personally don't know that I'm ready for that, but I am ready for soups and the fun football appetizers and everything that comes along with the excitement of a football Saturday. So we wanted to go ahead and do our first fall launch the weekend ahead of football, so it will not conflict with any of your football parties, and you can still come. So Saturday from 10 until 5, Brent will be here. He'll have all the new fall stuff. So again, beautiful boots and leathers, and the best part, we'll have our money balloons. So we only have our money balloons 2 times a year, and it is Naot Spring Shoe Party and Naot Fall Shoe Party. So it is so much fun. I've been trying to explain to Emily and Melissa what the money balloons are, how they work. We literally like stuff money into balloons and blow them up with helium, and then when you buy a Naot, you get to pop a balloon and see how much money is in it. It is such a fun event. I'm also gonna have my first attempt at apple cider mimosas. Emily's done it before, and she told me that they're fabulous when I mentioned that I was gonna try to do it. So we have the stuff here for that, and then we'll do like some fun little donuts or something in the morning, just to have a little sweet treat for a fun day. So let me tell you a little bit about Naot, and if you have not had a chance, don't leave now, but watch my interview with Ayelet, the North America CEO of Naot. It was such a fun interview about traveling to Israel and about her family's company, Naot, and kind of how they design and what's in their mind when they design it. The other bit of information, Saturday morning at 9:30, again, Brent will be here, and him and I and Emily are gonna walk through all the new stuff. So if you can't make Saturday work in store, shop the live, and then you can call or send us a message and we can pop your money balloon for you and check you out by phone. So that is definitely an option. We have one lady who's on her way back from the beach, another lady who's traveling to North Carolina, and was like, it's a fun way to spend your car ride? Shopping, shoe shopping. So keep that in mind too if you can't make it in Saturday to watch that live at 9:30. We'll email it out about 10:30 is what our plan is. So let's get into it. So Naot is made in Israel. The leathers are super soft Italian leathers. Footbeds are out of Austria, so really great cork footbeds that are going to heat mold to the shape of the bottom of your feet. It is one of our absolute favorite companies to support because they are made in Israel, and the people behind the company are just so precious and really have a heart that is all similar to our hearts, and providing comfortable shoes that you can wear from, if you're like me, 6:30 a.m. until 8 p.m. So especially as moms and grandmas and working moms and the people that are traveling who don't fall into any of those categories, dog moms, we are on our feet so much, especially as women. We don't sit down. So we want to provide you with shoes that you're going to feel good in. Our one an hour 12 before you finally take off your shoes and get into bed at night. So that is our heart and everything that we buy. I just got back from the shoe show last week and went through, Naot is changing their logo and has some really exciting stuff coming out, and went through their whole like marketing presentation with them. And it was like, just kind of reiterates how like-minded we are, and that our goal is to provide shoes from hour 1 to hour 12, and also that you don't mind wearing, that look good, that fit in with your style. Nobody wants to wear old lady shoes, not even old ladies. And so we want to provide shoes that are gonna look good and feel good and match your wardrobe, so you don't have to go out and buy a whole new wardrobe just because you have a foot problem, or because you want to feel good, God forbid. So that is Naot's heart, and that is our heart, and we know that you're going to love the line. The other thing, a lot of seasons, especially like late 2020, early 2021, everybody just kind of did the same thing, and it was like, we need new, we need fun, we need something exciting and different. And this fall is really an exceptional curated collection that we did. So I am so excited for you guys to see the fall stuff. We've already started trickling it in. So if you've been in and seen the soft waves or the dance go, we just got in some Birkenstocks. Oh my gosh, there's going home with me, like completely obsessed in AS98 on, like, I cannot wait for these samples to get here for Naot so that they can join that list of brands that have just hit it out of the park. I almost said shot it out of the park. I'm not a baseball girl. Shot it out of the park. For this fall. So I cannot wait for you guys to see everything, all the beautiful stuff that's coming. So let's get into Naot. This is not going to be a huge live. We're going to show you kind of our year-round styles that we love, because we are still waiting on this big fall shipment and the samples for Saturday. So we're going to kind of show you the fall stuff that we have in store. And then Saturday, our live will go into all the brand new stuff. So first up, this is the Radon. Melissa had me cracking up because she was like, you want Radon on your feet, not in your house? And we've been like very casually house hunting because we want to move closer into town, so that, because right now this is too much information, but we're like 15 minutes from the store and the kids' school, and we want to be closer so that I'm spending not hours in the car, which is what it feels like right now. And anyways, I saw a Radon machine when we went and looked at a house, and I was like, Naot! Okay, so this is the Radon. Birkenstock used to have a company that was called Naot, like this was like 03, 04, and they had a backless slide like this. And it was like in this crazy teal color, but it was such a great shoe because it's easy on. It's like a tennis shoe, but it doesn't look like a tennis shoe. And it just feels so good. So this is actually when they released this for this fall, I went, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this shoe. This is a functioning lace. So this is fantastic because if you have a hard to fit foot, or have one foot that's a little bigger than the other, or one foot that swells some, you can actually like fully loosen this up. The tongue is not attached, so it really gives you full adjustability, and then tighten it down, and then once it's where you want it, you can leave it. The other great part is if you travel, this shoe like kicks on and off, so super easy on and off to go through security. Throw it on with your compression socks, which we just got a restock in. And then if your foot swells during the flight because you don't have your compression socks on, you can loosen it up for the swelling and then tighten it back down for the rest of your trip. They have this really well, let me show you so I can set one of them down. They come in white, and then black with white. They have this really squishy outsole, so all of this is just really fantastic, like, can you see the movement? Cushioned outsole, so it's gonna feel like a tennis shoe. And then its secret weapon, it has this removable footbed. So if you have a custom orthotic, this is when you can put your custom orthotic in and not feel like, I have to wear my tennis shoes all the time, no matter what outfit I have on. That can go in these. So that's a really great feature of Naot too. So adjustable, this is your radon with the black white, removable footbed, and super cute on. I would wear them just like this to give my outfit a little bit more of a sporty look. This is definitely kind of your white tennis shoe substitute. So you could throw this on with a sundress. You can throw it on with like a cute little winter dress or a jean jacket and your jeans. I've also been seeing a lot of crochet. So if you're wanting to move more into a fall look, but not sweat to death, like we were talking about, crocheted little tank top would be really cute with some denim, and then these really cute little shoes. So this is the Radon.
Hey guys, I'm Emily, and kind of sticking with the sneaker trend. I know we talked about the Radon, but this is another one of Naot's fun sneakers, and I feel like every single time somebody comes in the store recently, they tell us, I'm going to Europe, I need a shoe that I can walk all day in, something that I can dress up, dress down, and that is definitely the Admiral. I feel like white sneakers are very on trend right now, and I love that the Admiral has all the different tones. It's got the beige, the gray, and then it, like the Radon, it does lace up. It's fully functioning lace. I know that some shoes, they look like they have a lace, but they're a slip-on, and these are leather, so they're gonna hold up really well if you are traveling to Europe or if you are going on any trips this summer or fall. And yeah, Naot's brand is great because also like the Radon, these have, if I can get it out, they have the removable footbeds, and then they have a super padded tongue and a super padded upper. And I mean, I have these on right now. I know we're talking about sneakers, and some people are very old-fashioned. They feel like they can't wear white sneakers out, but I still love a white sneaker with a sweater vest or even just a blazer. And I feel like if you still have to look dressy, but you want to be able to dress it down a little bit, add a little bit of personality, I think that a white sneaker is such a fun way to do that. And this is the Admiral once again. And I know that I have it on with just a cropped pair of denim blue jeans and just a sweater. I tried to dress very fall today so you guys could see full picture what these shoes would look like. And yeah, I love these. I'm genuinely thinking about ordering one of these for myself because I just wear so many neutrals, and I feel like this would look so cute with just a fall sweater or even a dress. I don't know. I love a white sneaker with a good fall dress. I think this is super duper cute. So yeah, the Admiral, we love.
Okay, this is the Akahu. Some of these names I'm probably not pronouncing correctly, but we are gonna do our best. And if you call and say, Julie, I want the Akahu, I will know what you're talking about. We can ask Brent for proper pronunciation while he's here on Saturday. So this is the Akahu. This shoe is not cute on the shelf. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. It is super cute on the foot though, and I usually wear dresses for these lives so that you can see things dressed up, but these are really cute with a dress. They're also cute with like a tailored black pant. They're cute with a boot cut, which are coming back, much to my dislike. I was an early 2000s kid, or not kid, but like that's what I grew up in, was the early 2000s, and we had low rise and boot cut, and it was not good. So anyways, but that's if you are getting onto that trend. Even a white leg twill pant, these would be really cute with. But this is a great little shoe that for travel. It is a knit top, so that makes it incredibly unusual. So if you can kind of see my hand in there, see how if you have a bunion, it can stretch around that bunion area. If you have hammer toes, if you just have like sensitive feet, or you're traveling and want something that will pack totally flat, this will just smush in your suitcase. So there's nothing worse than going, I'm traveling in a carry-on and I have to have more than one pair of shoes. This is a shoe that will pack flat in your carry-on. It really doesn't add much weight. It is super lightweight because of the way that the upper is. So this is a great little travel shoe. And despite that it's lightweight and has that stretch, soft, packable upper, it has that removable footbed, so you can put your orthotic in it or wear it as is. Fantastic medial and metatarsal arch support. And then it also has one of our favorite outsoles, the Koru bottom. So if you have the Kiri, this one, or the Papaki, like several of the sandals and shoes come on this bottom, and this is our top selling bottom because it feels good day one. There is just minimal breaking in on it. So it comes in the black. I really love this detailing on it. Can you kind of see the ribbing? It's very flattering on all size feet. So if you wear a 42 or you have a wide foot and you're worried about the length or the width, this really gives the foot a nice shape. It's almost like darting in a top, how it just kind of gives your body shape if you don't necessarily love the shape that your body is at the moment. This gives your foot a really great shape without making it look long or wide. So this is the Akahu. It comes in the black. It actually comes in a lot of colors, but we carry it in 3, which is a good sign. It's a great shoe. We have it in the navy, and then we have it in the gray. But so cute on, and this was actually one size too small for me, and my foot still just fit right in it, and it just fits like a glove. So it's almost like that sock top, but super cute on. This is even, we've had some ladies get it to wear to the office. So if you are in an office environment and have to be dressed up a little bit, the black can kind of look like a dressy loafer and feel like a bedroom slipper, which is, again, the best of both worlds. So that is the Akahu from Naot.
I know whenever we got these in, this is the Hownie, and then we have this dressy loafer with this beautiful silver adornment. I love loafers, and keep in mind, I just graduated college, and I wasn't working in any office type setting, but I just kept seeing the trend of loafers with dresses, loafers with jeans, and I just think it elevates a look. I think that it makes you look a lot more put together than you might feel. And we just got this one in a few colors, actually. We have them in the navy, which I feel like we have had so many people come in and ask about navy this past spring and even this fall. I love this navy too. It's a good navy. And then we have this cognac for fall as well. I love it. Still with the silver adornment on it. And we also have just your traditional black. And a lot of people, kind of like the Radon, love something that doesn't have a back on it, something that you can just slip into. And here, let me set these down so you can get the full look. And this one, I believe this color is almond. Yes, almond. And I don't know, it just is not too high. We do have some soft waves that have a chunkier loaf, like a chunkier heel on them. A chunkier loaf. I cannot think straight today. But they have a chunkier heel on them. But this is just such a great height, I feel like, especially if you are going to be doing a lot of walking in the office. Again, really great arch support in these. And I know that a lot of people are kind of scared to try Naot because they might have a more wide foot, but something I love about these is they actually have this strap on the inside that if you do have a little bit wider of a midfoot or just a taller midfoot, you're still able to fit in these. And I'm trying to think how I would style them. I hate to be like, I would wear them as is, but I feel like I like to dress very casual and either dress down or dress up my shoes, or I like to dress up and then dress down with a sneaker. So I honestly think wearing these with a sweater, if you wanted to wear them with a cropped pair of dress pants, a full pair of dress pants, if you wanted to hide the fact that they're backless with a dress. So yeah, the Hownie by Naot. I love that one.
I have those and I wear them all the time because I end up going to something, we'll call it businessy in our world. So if I'm meeting with our CPA or have, something that I'm going to a place where people are more dressed up traditionally, whereas we tend to be a little bit more like casual lifestyle here. So I'll throw those on with a pair of jeans and like a button down tailored shirt for my business meetings, and that it just really pulls it together. It makes me feel like power woman. Boss Babe, whatever they call it. Okay.
Girl boss.
Girl Boss. There we go. Okay, this, when I was talking about like fall that transitions in, or fall that you want sweat to wear, and will transition well into when it actually cools down for fall. This is the kind of thing that I'm talking about. So this is one of our chalet tops, super lightweight. So if you look at the weight on it, like very, very lightweight, very breathable, but still has a little sleeve on it. You can definitely pull it up if you are a sleeve puller upper. Has a little pocket, definitely like more warm fall colors, not as summery. I also love it's a little bit more modest neckline, so it's not gonna squeeze your neck, but it also is a higher cut. This diagonal cut where it's a little longer on one side is really cute and flattering on. So this is the kind of thing that we are pairing our shoes with that will transition well, where we are, I think, all over the heat advisories and the crazy hot days and ready to wear fall. This is the way that you can do it and still make sense for our current temperature. Okay, this is one of my favorite shoes of all time. This is the Naot Kiri. It is so comfortable. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't know about a Mary Jane. Look at how cute these are on. It really looks like a ballet flat and is a ballet flat substitute, but it has the strap to hold you in. So it's not like a true Mary Jane. The strap is there just to secure you. But I have 3 different colors of this shoe and have over the years. And I wear them when we go to Chicago and I don't know what the weather is going to be like. I wear them when we go to Atlanta for the shoe show and I know I'm going to be on my feet all day. I wear them like so many different trips because I know I can walk, I have the adjustability, I have the arch support. It's a day that is, again, a 12-hour shoe like we were talking about, that it's going to feel good first thing in the morning and it's going to feel good into the night. This is also one I've definitely thrown on with a dress and then I throw it on with jeans. So it's kind of an all-day walking shoe that you can still wear out at night and not feel like you're in your tennis shoes. So really, really nice feature. And this is one, over the years, we have ladies come in and go, I just need another pair of these because they have totally worn out their first pair because they wear them so much. And there's nothing better than when we sell somebody a pair of shoes for you to take them home and just wear them and love them and come back and want the same thing. So this is the black. They come in so many colors. So this is black suede with leather. We have black leather with a little patent strap. And then we have the chocolate brown, and this just is a little bit of bronze to give it some detailing. And then I have on the new color, this like really light kind of beigey brown. This is really beautiful. I was really excited when they came out with this color because it can go with your navies, it can go with your browns, it can even go with your blacks because it's light enough. So really, really beautiful shoe. And this is the Kiri. And it also comes like in a navy. So if you're having a hard time matching an outfit or you have like a distinct hole in your closet, this is one that we can probably get in a color to fill that hole and one that you will love and wear.
I know, that makes me think about, there was a woman that came in last week and she was buying a replacement pair of those and she said, this is all that I travel in. She said, I really just need another color for my trip that's coming up with my husband. And she just came in and bought another color. But I am going to get into the boots. I know that some of you are like, why are we talking about boots? It is not boot time yet, but think about future you. We will have limited sizes in these. We can always order more, and like we said, we do have fall coming in, but we talked about the Boston the other day, the Birkenstock Boston, and we captioned something, snag it now or cry later. And it's definitely better to go ahead and start shopping for the colder weather now rather than it come and us be unprepared for it. I don't know if anybody remembers that Christmas snow that everybody was unprepared for. Julie said getting stuck on Governors. Yes, getting stuck on Cecil Ashford. Yes. But this, actually is such a great shoe for the colder weather. This is the Zodiac by Naot. We have it in this black color, and we also have it in the stone color. I love the stone, but it is nubuck leather. It has this bright white outsole on it, so it's, I know Julie started talking about holes in your closet. This definitely isn't your traditional bootie. It almost looks like, I don't want to say a sneaker, but it just adds a different look to it. And I love the double zipper on the side, making sure that you can take it on and off easily. It also has a removable footbed, so if you do have an orthotic, I say that, I'm trying to get it out now. Sometimes these are hard to come out, but they do have a removable footbed. So if you do have an orthotic that you need to put in place of the footbed, that is always an option. And I love the nubuck. I just think that the texture of it and the look of it is great for your fall wardrobe and winter wardrobe. But yes, and then they also have the non-slip bottom to ensure that if it does get super icy and super snowy, that you can wear them all fall long. But yeah, we don't have my size right now, so I can't try them on to show you what I would pair them with. But I think that these would be darling with a cute sweater or even just a sweater dress. I love a sweater dress for fall. But yes, so this is the Zodiac, and we have it in the stone color. Some people say it's almost like a taupe. It's more of a beigey gray, and then the black is just your standard black. But yes, the Zodiac.
Okay, this is the Bentu. The Bentu is one of our absolute favorite shoes. It is very similar to a Gucci that's been out, a fraction of the price, and it has a really fantastic cork arch support that you're not going to get with the other brands. But the horse bits are huge for fall, so if you are following adornment trends, horse bit is really big. We have a couple of soft waves that also have the horse bit. This is just a really great little classic loafer. So if you're somebody who doesn't want to wear a heel into the office, but really is in that professional buttoned up office environment, or you just love a good loafer, this is a really fantastic option. That's beautiful on the foot, really comfortable for all day wear, has that arch support, and just a very classic look. So this is one, it'll be in trend this year, and it'll be in style 10 years from now. So really great little versatile shoe made by Naot in Israel. So that is our fall. We have lots of sandals still in stock that are our year-round sandals. So our key stuff we carry all year round. Because we're in Alabama. And we also have some shoes that we carry around that are just like classic, and that's what most of these are. But we are, fingers crossed, this shipping container from Israel is arriving in the US in the next couple of days. So we are hoping that we can get some overnighted to us in time for the trunk show as soon as they hit land. But we'll keep you updated on that. And then the samples, either way, will be here on Saturday from 10 until 5, so you can see the catalog in person. So people are always like, oh, I'll take this in a 38. And it's like, we just have that one shoe and it's in a 37. But so that you can touch and feel, and if you're like me, I'm a 40 or 41, and I will shimmy my foot in that 37 to see what it looks like on the foot. Really beautiful new things, and this is just kind of our first launch for fall from one of our absolute favorite brands. So we hope to see you Saturday. If you can't make it Saturday for the Money Balloon Pop and Trunk Show, then watch our video that we'll post about 10:30 with Brent walking through the whole line, and we can take orders by phone. So keep that in mind, or by DM if you want to send us a message on social media. So thank you so much for shopping with us, as always, at Valley Soul in Huntsville, Alabama, and we look forward to seeing you Saturday. Bye, y'all. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.